schemes. Oineetom Developers has slashed the per square foot rate of his Sona project to 2,500 rupees per square foot. Is this a distress call? Is this the first sign of an impending industry-wide price correction? Oineetom Ojha finds out.
Will they, won't they? Is the question that was in our minds about when will developers take a haircut by slashing housing prices. Finally, a few of them have. The first to have swallowed the bitter pill and announced a price cut for their project in Sohna near Gurgaon in the NCR market is Oineetom Developers. They announced the launch of Aranya City at a price of 2,500 rupees per square feet, about 30 to 35% lower than the existing rate in the location.
We just took a step that if you really want to bring back the market, somebody has to bring down the prices to a level which is close to the cost, very, very close to your actual cost, and then you start moving upwards. And let the market customers decide on the price.
Just do not rejoice yet. Not all developers seem to be in the mood yet to play ball.
Pricing strategies are different for every developer depending on their location, their spec of the product, and their expectation and their margins. I think that the price cut that may have been announced by one developer, I don't think will necessarily affect all the others. I think the customer today is very smart. They can see through all the, marketing gimmicks.
So far, most developers have steered clear of a direct price cut and instead showered customers with lucrative discounts and freebies. EMI subvention schemes with payment plans like 5:95 or 10:80:10 are some of the more popular ones, where the buyers pay a certain amount on booking and then is EMI free till possession.
I don't see any further price correction to happen, and it is visible now that post the rate cut by RBI, the buyer interest has come back in the market. The site visits are being reported across NCR has jumped up by 2 to 3 times. While I agree that the transaction cycle is moving a little slow, but buyer interest has come back.
Prop equity data shows unsold stock of residential units at a 5-year high at 2.13 lakh units in the NCR market.
There is currently a differential of almost about 15 to 20% between the primary and the secondary market. Right? I think that's a significant gap which the developers must essentially address if the market has to pick up velocity. So we must essentially get that gap bridged. Now, whether it happens in terms of attractive rate plan or in terms of a subvention plan or in terms of a straight rate cut, which the consumers are expecting, I think that is still yet to be seen.
Doshi Housing is yet another example of developer trimming prices by 25% for its project in Chennai. But these seem to be far and few between for all those potential customers to heave a sigh of relief. In New Delhi, Oineetom Ojha, NDTV.